Hello, beautiful people. My name is Kathy, traveling with Charity, and I travel part-time with my babies, Hope, Faith, and Cassie. She's on the camera, has to lick her stuff. I'm like, why? Do I have to edit this out? No, I'm not. I'm like Anthony, ain't no fancy editing here. Anyway, no part-time today, thank goodness. But I'll tell you, I am tired as heck. Not only from work, but all night long. This one right here has been sick. I mean, I had to take her out like 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. It was just, I felt so bad for her. And then she comes back in and starts going crazy in the house at 2 o'clock in the morning, and then has to go back out again. So I don't know. Hopefully she's okay. You okay? You little itchy girl? Oh, you want to give me a little kiss? Do you want to say hi to everybody? See, I was sick last night. So anyway, today I got a couple of things that I'm going to do, and before it gets like 110 degrees. It's really not 110 degrees. It just feels like it sometimes because it's warmer in the house than it is out there, but it is hot. And I'm complaining. But I want to put this together today. This is the deck box, and I'm really, really, really excited about it. But I don't know, what do you put in a deck box? I never had a deck box. On my deck at my house, what was in there? There were, what was on my deck? It was just, at one point, it was a fire pit that piece just tore up. A fire pit, you know, chairs, table, that kind of thing. And so I never had a deck box. So maybe it's like dirt and plant stuff, maybe. I don't know. But I'm so excited to have any kind of new storage. It's like so cool. So we have Faith here. Cassie just jumped down, and Hope is right in front. And yes, Hope is still up front panting instead of being in the bedroom with us where we're nice and cool. So it is what it is. Yesterday I tried to hold her down, like stay in here, and she wasn't having it. She was looking at me like, come on, I gotta go. And what I didn't think about, and what I don't know if she's a subscriber or not, but she was like, you know, some dogs are guard dogs. And that is so true, because when we were in the RV living, traveling, she started out in the bed with all of us and then ended up in the front. And I would go up front just to go check up on her, and she would be sitting up 12 midnight, just sitting up, looking around like, I'm like, okay. Hope, don't try to be sneaky. I see you. You're not going outside without me. We're going to go outside soon. Come back in here. Come. Sit down somewhere. Siéntase. This is the top. And this looks like it's so easy to assemble. See, now I'm saying that, and then it's going to be so hard. But there's no, pieces to, what do you call, like screws or anything. Hope, no. Thank you. I don't think there, I think that part is a lock. You want to come up here now? Come on. And she still does the same thing. She still sleeps on the floor, then I look out again, and she's sleeping on the couch. Then I look out again, she's sleeping on her bed. Their dog beds are right here. One's in the bedroom, and 2 are out here. And she stretches out on the 2 of them. Right, Hope? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Okay. They're all numbered. Let's see what's happening here. We want D, C. There's two C's. So one D, this is the D. This must be the C's. Yes, it is. So, how do you... See, I shouldn't have spoke too fast about how easy this sucker was. And my eyes are watering again. Okay, let's see. Maybe is it this one? It looks like it's just like hooks on to this. This is something else. Okay, I have no clue. So when I figure this out, I will get back to you because I don't want to waste your time while I'm trying to figure this out. But I'll let you know. Be right back. Okay, I figured it out. Now, there were no tools needed, nothing. And that was harder than putting the doggone couch together. But it's so freaking cute. I'm so excited. Let me show you. Is that the cutest thing? Oh my goodness. And look, you can even lock it if you need to, if I need to. I love it. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Thank you so much again. Thank you so much. Now on to the next project. See, I wanted to show you why this one needs to be on the lead most of the time when we're out. We're just out there and I'm showing you guys the box and Cassie's walking out in the desert. Whatever. Right? Why do you walk outside there like that? Yes, you. I'm talking to you. Well, I want to thank you again for my box. It was really, really, really nice. Now, on to the next project, and it is the netting that I'm getting ready to put out. Let's see, can you see that? You zip it over the trees. The picture here and here is the netting is white, but it's actually black, and I'm hoping that it will stop the leaves from burning because that's exactly what it's doing. It's I tell you, my friend who's helped me with who's did the fence, all of my solar, my what do you call it, the air conditioning, and tons more. He was the one who told me. He was like, no, you know, it's not, it's the sun. Even though the tree says full sun, I guess they don't mean this kind of sun. You know, so we're gonna try this, and hopefully this works because I don't want to lose them. It's like I'm already in love with these trees, and I talk to them every day. Oh, and I started I don't water them in the daytime. I used to water them before the sun came up, but the sun came up after I watered them. The sun was up about, I want to say 30, 40 minutes later, and that's still kind of too early from what I hear. And so now I'm just watering them in the evening, right when the sun goes down. Yep, or when the sun is not facing them. But last night, actually this morning, even though I wasn't watering them. I still went up and talked to them and stuff, and they look like they were even more burnt. So I'm kind of sad about that, but here we go. So here is the mesh. And I only got 2. For some reason, I was thinking that the plum colored tree wasn't getting burned because I couldn't tell. And I was looking, and now this morning when I was looking, it was burning as well. But here we go. Oh, maybe I can cut it in half because these are baby trees. This is kind of big. I don't know. For now, I'm just gonna, and it has a zipper. From now, I'm just going to, what do you call it? Use this. And I hope it doesn't like make it heavy down, you know, lay really down on it, so mess up the trees on the leaves on top. So it has the top part, it has the zipper, and it also has a drawstring. So I'm gonna be covering the whole tree because this sucker is taller than me. I maybe be able to maybe cut this in half, and I don't know. Anyway, let's go out there and do it. And I'm also going to stake the trees. I have stakes now. So let's go. It's something else trying to keep an eye on 3 dogs. You know, it's so funny, and it's really not that funny, but I want to say a year or 2 ago, maybe 2 years ago, I was in, what do you call it, in Arizona. Wow, that was a big bug that just flew out of this tree. It's pretty though. Goodness gracious. Let me see if I can, before it flies away. It almost looks like one of those cockroaches, but it's like a really pretty color. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. I can't even see it through the camera. There it is. Look at it, it just flew out of the tree. Anyway, there she goes again, talking about Cassie. It's hard having to watch 3 babies at a time. I'll tell you, because out here that is, especially. So I know that there's different ways to do the steaks, and this is the way I'm going to do it because after more research, this is kind of too small to do what it can do or what it needs to be done. So I am going to stake right here. Because I've seen the huge stakes. They were out here on either side and they had the straps around them, but they were such bigger trees than this. Oh, I just hit a rock, a stone. I can hear it. So anyway, what I was saying is that about 2 years ago, for some reason, I wanted another dog, but I wanted a boy because I thought that 3 girls would be just horrific and they would fight all the time. And don't get me wrong, they do fight sometimes. But I wanted a boy. and I wanted a brown dog and a small one, but I wanted a small brown dog that was almost not like a Chihuahua, but something small. And I didn't even ask God, but you know what I did? I was buying socks at Quartzsite, Arizona at the RTR. This was a couple of years ago or a year or so ago. And I bought a pair of socks that was a Rottweiler, one was a Pit Bull, and then I saw this little brown pair of socks that was, the socks weren't brown, but they were, the dog was light brown, and it was Cassie. And I still have those socks. And I'm like, God is something else, I swear. He is something else. And for the new ones that don't know, how I got Cassie was, I was at a truck stop. This is when I was doing it full time. I was at a truck stop, and I was walking Hope and Faith, and this woman came up to me and says, do you want a dog or something to that effect? And I was like, no, I got two, and two is enough. And the dog looked so scared, because Cassie doesn't like people, like I said before. Golly, where'd she go? See, I just blinked and I don't see her. Cassie? Cassie? And she just looked so scared and all kinds of stuff. And I was like, no, I can't take another dog. There was like no way I was taking another dog. I couldn't do it, And then I got back to my rig and I said, let me go get my dog. And I got back out of my RV and looked for that woman. And I says, I'll take her. I will take her. And I didn't even think about the socks until like later on. Cassie! Cassie! All I did was blink. Here she is. What's up? What's up? It's so early. I don't want to put you on a lead yet. So this is my jerry-rigged tree thing, stake. So I hope it doesn't lean as much. Right. Rats. Lean as much anymore. Well, maybe I can just tighten this one up. So I know these bar locks, I am going to be making sure that they're not tight around the tree. Oh, and by the way, oh gosh, now she's over here playing, dusting up stuff. I named them. I named my babies. So, I swear. When I in the beginning of my my YouTube, I talked about Kerry Lawrence so much because I love him and he was just an inspiration in my life. We made each other laugh. We worked together. It was just like the funniest thing. Well, anyway, he started calling me, I don't know where he got it, he started calling me knick-knack. Yes, he started calling me knick-knack. And I don't know where he got it from, but I answered like I was born knick-knack. I mean, it was so bad that even the associates started calling me knick-knack. I even thought maybe I should get a Social Security number with knick-knack, because I answered to him like, yeah. And if he ever called me Cat or Cat, he never called me Kathy. He called me either knick-knack or Cat. And there were times when he called me Cat, and I was like, why are you calling me that? You mad at me? Anyway, these babies are going to be called, the first one is going to be Nick, and the second one here is Knack. Knick-knack. But I'm probably going to call them twin. Where have you been? So I'm going to stake the other one up, and then we'll put the little screens or something on top. Before I put the mesh on here, I want you to see what Knack looks like. Okay, see those leaves? It's like real, I'm in the way. It looks like it's being chewed and burned, so I have no idea what it is. And look at this. These leaves actually fell off, and some of them I kind of pulled off, to tell you the truth, because I was like, they're just like totally dead. And look at that. Some of it looks like it's being chewed, but this is definitely burnt. Look at that. All right, let's put the mesh on. This is really big, so I'm thinking that I can definitely cut this in half, but then I won't have the drawstring. Because this looks like it's totally big. And someone else was telling me at my job, I was telling them about my trees, and they were like, get some cheese, I forget what it's called, cheese something. See, it looks like it's squishing the top. Okay, that's better. This is some serious stuff. I hope this works. Yeah, this is a lot, so I'm thinking I can cut this in half. And use it for the purple tree and cancel that order on the other one. Oh, but see how it's leaning? I'm so afraid that it's gonna break. That sucker is huge. Yeah, we're just gonna deal with it. On to the next. I haven't staked the other one yet, but I just wanted to show you the plum tree. Rabbits again. Look, it ate mostly all of the leaves on the bottom. So, and this is what I started seeing. See the burns? You can tell this one here at least is not a bug or anything because it's in the middle, but it's definitely burned. So, help me think of a name for this one here, you guys. I already got Nick and Knack. This will be a beautiful, beautiful tree being huge. Same with Nick and Knack. Knickknacks. All right, let's get busy on this tree. Do the stakes. And let me show you her before I do the stakes. See, they're in the burns are in like in the middle of the, not on the ends. Some of them. But yeah, I just love them. And the tip of the tree, that one was, that leaf was coming in. And now it looks like a little burnt. So we'll see. I'm hoping this works. Oh my God, this mesh. Anyway, let's get busy. What's up, sweetie pie? Checking out the mesh? Go get your sister. You see she's way over there. Cassie, I'm over here. You hear those dogs, honey? I hear those dogs all the time barking, and I'm not sure if they come out. Never see them, but always hear them. Right, Cat? Right, who are you? Faith? You being nosy? Gotta keep an eye on my baby over there. What you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Okay. Oh, Nick, I need you to be beautiful. You're gonna get watered again tonight. And you know what's so funny is that watering them at night, she still looks like a little moist down there and wet. So that's a good sign. And I don't want to cut it because, you know, when she gets bigger. I'm thinking that I shouldn't cut it and just keep the other mesh coming. Because maybe I'll need it when she gets bigger, right? It's so sad because I can hear the leaves like a crunchy, crunchy, crunchy kind of thing. Okay, that's number 2. Oh, goodness. Wish me luck. So I am done for the day. My baby's drinking water. That's what you hear. I am done for the day because it gets hot really quick. I guess at around 10:30, quarter to 11, that's hot to me. I don't know what's the weather going to be like, but I know it's going to be hot. And I'm just going to like piddle around the house. Yeah, just piddle around the house, clean it up a little bit because I moved pillows out of the way because I know Hope is going to be up and down. And I think I'm going to put this yellow mat down for her when she sleeps at night. But she doesn't even sleep up here the whole night. She sleeps up here half the night and half the night on her bed and on the floor and all that good stuff. But I'm going to feed the babies. I waited really long to feed them their breakfast because Cassie was sick last night. So normally when one's sick, we all gotta work together because I can't feed the 2 and then don't feed Cassie. So there you have it. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Actually, the 3 of us really appreciate it. And Hazel, they already finished their little bones. They still have the big bones they finished and the bag of little bones they finished. And my fault. I shouldn't like be feeding them so much, but I want to thank you for their treats as well because they love them. And thank you so much. We really, really appreciate it because it really helps the channel out. And I want to thank the old subscribers, the new subscribers, and the subscribers to come. Thank you so much for being a part of this family. I really appreciate it. Make it a great day and be free. Be free, guys.